Hey guys, welcome back to the kitchen. It is 7:30 p.m. Molly time. Tonight we are going to be making some cabbage and chicken stir fry. And then we are going to be doing a redemption that our beautiful Dordimon or Georgie has redeemed for us to make a recipe called Tofoken. So Tofoken is basically the vegan version of Tofoken or Tofoken or whatever you want to call it. So what that is a turkey stuffed with a duck, stuffed with a chicken, and sometimes stuffed with like a pigeon or something like that. And that's called a Tofoken. So the vegetarian version, PETA came out, you know, the PETA organization, the people for humanely, what is it? People for the humanely treatment of animals or something like that. They come out with a video around Thanksgiving, and it was just like a whole like joke about a vegan version of this Tofoken, and it's basically tofu wrapped with seaweed, wrapped with rice paper. We've got some onions, soy in there, so interesting flavors. And it was a redemption. Georgie, she redeemed Molly dollars, enough Molly dollars to choose a recipe. So she sent in the recipe, and we're gonna try it out. I'm a little bit nervous. One, because I don't really eat tofu. I've never really eaten tofu before. And secondly, I don't know how it's gonna turn out. So it's gonna be fun, nevertheless. But we're gonna start with the chicken stir fry, and then we're gonna go into the Tofoken later on. All right. I'm a little bit nervous, but before we go into that, let's go back to last time and just show you what we made. Let me just log into my iPad over here. Whoop, my iPad's not working. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. So we did cauliflower fried rice. My grandmother, when I was young, used to call it fried rice. And so we, instead of using normal rice, what we did is we ground up cauliflower, and then that really gives the similar texture but just a lower carbohydrates. You can hear my puppies barking. We joked around and said it's Molly time, so that means that it's playtime. We also did, these are unscrewed, these are the oven baked zucchini and feta fritters, but instead of doing them in the plain old fritter way, we've made them in our new waffle maker that Mama Molly bought for us. And then in the background you can see the peanut butter and white chocolate blondies. They were made because I was going to a baby shower. Turns out the baby shower was moved around, and I didn't realize, but it was my going away dinner kind of, not dinner, going away kind of party at work. So it worked out, I had brownies, I was already prepared. We received 3 subs, so we ate a warhead. We did some bits, follows, and some hosts as well. It was a lovely stream. It was a shorter stream, but it was a lot of fun. We didn't stream last night because we've had some issues with the tech. Our camera that is in the back here in the stove, the cord just stopped working. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get another cord, but because it's not a too far distance, we're thinking that we can get a shorter cord. So I actually have a little bit of rope, and I was going to measure it up pre-stream, but I was too busy, so for later. It's back there. Hello, Pode. How you doing? Georgie's just applying her makeup. She'll be right along. No problem. J-Mood, how are you? City's gonna kill me, but me shadows in comparison to Esso. PETA. Yes, seaweed. By a long shot. People eating tasty animals. J-Mood, What is ESSO? Is ESSO again? People for the ethical treatment of animals. Thank you, Poe. That's what it was. The ethical treatment. Sorry. Not the humanely treatment. I knew it wasn't an H, but I knew it was something like that. Would it be good? Oh no, you're talking to J-Mood. Okay. You're still talking about games. Okay. I'm excellent. Finished out the year. Super cool. So you're out of the dungeon for the rest of the year, Pode. You got your 2 weeks off. I have finished for 1 week. I'll go back to work, I think, next Saturday. So I'm working, I'm not working Christmas, and then I'm, exceed the main. Oh, look, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. I look so surprised. I'm back. So I'm got Christmas off because when I planned my Christmas leave in the first place, we were supposed to go back to Perth, but then we haven't. So what just happened is I've just got a week off. I'm just going to get organised, and then I'm working New Year's, the weekend of New Year's Day, and then I'm also on call New Year's Day now. So got some nice bit of money coming in. But let's get into some food because I'm hungry. But I think I might make a drink. I'm gonna make a lemon lime bitters. Mama Molly left some of this lime vodka. I don't really drink vodka, so I just thought I'd try it out. Lemon lime bitters. She's frozen. Blame the snow. Get it? I sit back down. Frozen. Oh, there's my glass there. All right, glass. I'm gonna go get some ice. Lemon lime and bitters. Yeah. I really like lemon lime bitters with gin. I just like the the spices from the bitters. Take a swig, hell no. Molly, what's exceed? What do you say, Molly? The USA delivery word driving. Hell no. Are you serious? Are you serious? So we just realized that we put our wrong address. Like we had our old address and we hadn't changed some stuff over. We thought it was from Amazon, but we don't know where it came from. But we have a package delivered to our old house. We think our old house. And that's all the way in, that's like an hour drive. So tomorrow Exceed and I are going to go to our post office box because something arrived there. And then we have to drive all the way down for an hour. So we're going to take the puppies, we're going to go out for breakfast to make it like a nice morning, go out for breakfast, then pick it up and then come home. Hello, Georgie. I'm just going to get some ice, guys. Might take the glass, so it might be easy to put in there. So, oh my god, Bellafire, no way! Oh my gosh, you didn't have to do that. Bella, you're crazy. You're crazy. I'm looking forward to you taking it on. So Georgie, I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know how it's supposed to look. I googled it and the things that you wrote in this is your recipe, right? I couldn't find a photo of what it's supposed to look like. Usually I can kind of make it look, even if I don't follow the steps, I can. Molly is so smooth. She's like the vodka she is about to shot. Oh, J-Mood coming in with the puns. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. You can fart with the recipe. I'm gonna do it how it says and you can tell me if it's right or wrong. I don't know. All right, so in here I've just got some ice and some vodka. This is lime vodka. I don't know, my mum likes Absolute. So, I'm gonna put some lime cordial in there as well. A little bit of sweetness because I'm not sweet enough. And then some bitters, Angostura bitters. And I like a lot of bitters because need to be a bit bitter. Except it doesn't have a subscription anymore. It's just buy the game and play. Oh. Esso. Bellafire, I can't believe you did that, you naughty girl. You didn't have to buy us anything, but I'm totally grateful, and it makes me even more excited because I was thinking it was from my Reddit Secret Santa. Oh, no, Exceed, if there's something in our PO box, that would be from her, right? Because no one else has our PO box. I don't know. So we've got... No, I don't know then. I'm confused. Because Exceed said we had something in the PO box. That the only people that know who the PO box is on Twitch. And then... Yeah, I'm just confused. But whatever it is, I will... Mainly, I think I'll put it on Instagram stories. But I'll stream it. I'll stream it tomorrow night, whatever. Nevertheless, it'll be on stream. So I'm very excited. Tomorrow and Sunday are going to be our Christmas theme streams. So we're going to be making the food that Exceed and I are going to have at the picnic. So if we were going to stay at home, I would make like a full roast and all of these vegetables and all different things like that. Like I have a roast pork. I'm going to cook a ham. I'm going to do pavlova, cauliflower cheese. What else do we have? I'm going to do a ham. I've never cooked a ham before. But all these things. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer them and like make them into something that can be edible in a picnic. So that might be carving the ham up and putting it in sandwiches, or I might get the pork and like make pulled pork and make that into like some meat for some tacos or something like that. I'm not 100% sure yet, so that's what I'm going to do after the stream tonight. And I think we're going to make some, I don't know if, I've got some things planned for Exceed's birthday, but we want to stream on his birthday. So I'm really nervous because I want to make his cake on his birthday and surprise him, but then I'm just worried that we won't get time to stream. But I'm going to make sure, hopefully. Sent a pic to Pod, he will try and put it on Discord. Thank you, Georgie. Alright. Okay, oh this is good. This is a good treat. So yeah, I had my last day for a week. Well, last Friday was my last official shift. Now I'm just casual, so everyone keeps coming up and, is today your last day? Is today your last day? And it's just confusing, so I'm like, no, I'm just going to be here until January, so that's it. And I got my contract for my new job. It's all organised. I start on the January the 15th, on the Monday, so the second week of Jan. And like, I'm a little bit excited about starting, but it works out that it's, because I'm going into a management position, I'm getting more money, but they want me to work less hours. So that means I can spend more time on stream with you guys. So that we're probably going to alter our stream times so that we stream earlier. So then we get to stream for longer. So I'm going to be starting earlier at work, but then I need to figure out if I'm going to take public transport into the city. But they also do this thing, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but people rent out their apartment car bays. So for like $10 or $11 a day, I can rent someone's car bay and park in the city for $11. So it's a lot cheaper than parking at the hospital because it's like $35 a day for parking. So I don't know. That will allow, I prefer to take my car because it allows me greater flexibility of getting home and getting on stream faster, rather than like sitting in on a train or some shit like that, like being squished in peak hour. So it looks like I'm working from 7:30 in the morning to about 3:30 or 4. So I think that would be good. Whereas now I'm working 10-hour shifts, so I'm working 8 till 6. So if I can finish at like 3:30, get home at like 4:30, that means we can be streaming at 5:30 or 6. So that allows us to be streaming for at least another hour. So yeah, more Miss Molly time. Just definitely, since that week, I decided to food process the mushrooms as it does not fall apart so badly when you want to slice it. Okay, so you think I should need to get my food processor? Damn, right on. Okay, let's get into some food. So, we're going to be making our cabbage salad first, Exceed. So here, I have some cabbage. So this is like Chinese cabbage, or no, not Chinese. This isn't cabbage. No, this is Napa cabbage. But there's another name for it as well. And I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, I feel like I've given myself a hernia from sneezing so much. Oh my god, that really hurt my tummy. We're seeing Star Wars tomorrow. Yeah. You saw it earlier this evening. Bella, was it good? Please tell me it was good. So Exceed and I are going to see it. It's called VMAX. So it's not like gold class where you have the reclining chairs, but it just means you've got nice leather chairs and they're wider. So it's very, very nice. That's what we prefer to go and see it in. So that is 11:45 tomorrow. So we're getting up early. We're going to the post office nearby. Then we're driving down to the other post office, having breakfast, and then we're coming back up here. And we're gonna watch Star Wars. And then we're getting organised to stream. So, alright, what am I doing? Oh. Ouch. I hit my finger. Maybe Molly can play after her portal play. Ah, okay, that makes sense. It's got the mushroom on the outside, it's like layers. Okay, I think we've got it. So what is this game, J Mood? This is Esso you're still talking about? Okay, so cabbage. What you're gonna do is take off the end. Like that. And you just wanna take these leaves off. Cabbage is so good for you. Mainly, you know, it's one of those leafy, greeny vegetables. And it's got a lot of fiber in it as well. Means you have to chew it. ESO, but yes. Oh, sorry. ESO. ESO. It's in the game. The photo of Tofoken at dinner party is up. Food photos. Thanks, Hood. Okay. Do you guys remember, I don't know if you guys have been around long enough, but when we did those cabbage, we did the Romanian food and we did those cabbage rolls. I really want them right now. So I just ate some kimchi in my fridge that has been there a while, and you can tell that it's been there a while because it's like it's too fermented, and it had this really way overpowering taste. And I was like, oh, maybe it's just chili, and I ate too much, and now I feel really sick. My tummy's like a bit queasy. ESO is like Skyrim meets WoW. Promise, I got told it's ESO, not ESO. ESO, the game where you fill up your car with gas. What? What, Promise? What? Okay, so what I've done is just get your cabbage and roll it like this. Roll it together. And you just want to make some slices. Alright, so the issue that we have today is we can't use the stove cam. So what I'm going to do is use the stove and then show you guys on screen. That's why we have had to cover it and move through the menu. But we'll have it up and running tomorrow. Promise. Can I promise, Exceed? I shouldn't promise things, should I? Alright, there's your cabbage. I don't have sandpaper. It's a gaming joke from a non-gamer like me. So the service station chain. Ah. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Okay. Okay, we're going to be using our big pot today. Here, cabbage. And so make sure you have washed the cabbage so it doesn't have any ants or extra bits. Okay. Scandinavian servo chain largely superseded in Australia. Oh, okay. Okay. So, what else do we want? We've got some carrot. We've got a little bit of onion. Cut that in half. We've got some spring onion as well. So we're just making a nice, healthy stir fry. You can use whatever vegetables you have around. Exceed, just keep your eye on Mr. Chester. That guy is been smelling up our house. He's been making some pop-offs that like stink out the whole bedroom and living room. It just, yeah, I don't know what he's eaten outside or something, so. Okay, what else are we doing? Ginger, broccoli, that's it. Got a broccoli. Petrochemicals from the North Sea. Okay, so you can use broccolini, whatever you like. And then what you do is just break off these little trees. Okay, so if you were to chop it like this, you get all these little broken bits like that. But what you can do is turn it upside down, put your knife through it, and then break it off. And that just creates littler trees. So you don't want to break or like cut all the way through the leaves. You just want to cut through the stalk, and as you get to it, just pull it away with your knife. And that will help make less mess and keep the leaves, the quote-unquote leaves, on the tree. Okay? And then you can cut the stalk or whatever you like. Molly knowledge, that's what we're going to call it. Hello, you two. So that is our broccoli. We can pop that over there. Alright, we're going to use my new favourite thing, the what's in the dishwasher. So is everybody all organised, getting excited for Christmas? Like Molly? It's gone so fast, it's come along so fast. So I rang my grandmother today on the way home from work, talked to my granddad, and I think my granddad's a little bit sad that I'm not coming home for Christmas. He told me not to cry, and I was like, don't you not cry, or don't you cry. Because like, I can't promise that. So we promised to Skype each other. This is my first Christmas away in 8 years. My only other Christmas I've been away and not spent it with the family was when I lived in Brazil. So it's a little bit sad, but it's okay. All right. So cut your carrot in half. You're gonna lay it like that, and And then you just want to make long julienne carrots. Your dog kennel is looking great for a self-build. Thank you, Pode. Thank you very much. I'm very, very happy with it, but I might make one or two changes. I might put like an aluminium roof on top, but I'm not sure. I looked at putting some aluminium trimming, but it's just so expensive. Around the edges, on the corners, like the cornices, you know. Speaking of carrots, my sister has carotene poisoning. It's hella funny. Jamie, what does that mean? She ate too much carrots? Carotene poisoning. So carrots contain carotene. Is this like an acute thing? Like it's just come on? Or, you know, she has to live with this for the rest of her life? Never heard of carotene poisoning. Never. I just expect her like to eat like a million carrots at one time. So we can pop them away or you can chop them. But it's just, this is what you end up with. Beautiful. Here, bring them a bit closer. Her lips and fingers have gone bright orange. It's really? Wow. Look at this. This is the best thing ever. It's such a good piece of equipment. I'm so happy with it. It just makes like stir fries and things prettier and more fun and neater. I just feel like you know. But Jamie, what brought it on? Was she eating carrots? Is that why? That's so funny. If you eat enough carrots, your skin starts to turn orange. So, does she just like love a lot of carrots? Is she like vegan or something, or she just got hungry one day? Sorry for all the 100 questions. I'm just really interested. I've never heard of anyone doing this. All right, onion. We're just gonna. Oh, my knives are so sharp. Jokes. If you say it loud enough and long, you know, enough times, maybe it will make it true. I'll just keep saying my knives are so sharp, my knives are so sharp, my knives are so sharp. Onion in here. Oh, eyes. Woo! Very many eyes. Okay. Where? Oh, where is my hand grater? Oh my, there, my microplane. Okay. She's allergic to gluten and 2 types of sugar. Carrots are one of the few foods. Oh, and now she probably won't ever eat carrots again. Poor girl. Don't ever get ceramic knives. They demand blood sacrifice. These knives have done pretty well. It's just because I use them so often, I think. And I'm pretty tough on them. How do you cut yourself with a, never mind. Alright, so garlic. And then we're going to do some ginger as well. Nice Asian inspired stir fry. Pode bought me one first time use slice. Oh no! Oh no! So he bought me a bigger one. Are you serious? Do you still use them, Georgie? Or do you still have them? Or you just... Okay. I don't think it's, oh, J mood. Alright. Oh, these onions are so strong. See, you guys know how I complain, like, because my eyes are sore. One day, they're like dying from the onions. And then I walked, walked behind this, into the office where Exceed sits. And his eyes were watering. And now I know that it's not only me, but my mum, when we did the stream with Mama Molly, she was calling me a wuss and saying that, her eyes don't get sore, whatever. And that night, Paul, her partner, was sitting there in the living room, and he said his eyes were really, really sore and like starting to water because of the onions. So maybe she's just like an alien. Maybe. It explains a lot of things. I was talking to my grandmother today, and she goes, oh my gosh, Lauren, or Molly, she said, you did so well with your mother on the stream. She was so embarrassing, and you did so well to be professional while she was swearing, and she was just so funny. I love my grandma. She was just saying how funny my mum was. But no, I loved it. I loved having my mum on stream, and it doesn't matter, how she was. She was probably a little bit nervous as well. It's very hard to get used to talking to a camera and, as if it was a person. But I think my mum did a great job, and I was very, very happy to have her. I'll have her anytime on the stream again. The only reason my eyes are sore is because of my crippling summer allergies. Your grandma was on here. So my grandmother watches the stream quite a lot. Mama Molly killed it, she did. She did. She's amazing. That woman is amazing. Alright. So we've got the onion. I'm gonna put the garlic in. I'm sorry you guys can't see this. So strange. She is very confident. She's amazing. Oh my god, I feel embarrassed. What if I'd said something bad? Oh, Jamie, no. All my family are lovely. But that Exceed, I don't know about him. Hey, Romy. Alright, so just grating some ginger. So for those that are just joining us and haven't seen the stream before, we usually have a cam going over the stove, but the cord is broken, and we're gonna go to get a new one tomorrow. And we're actually gonna remove the tripod because Exceed has, or it's gonna take a month probably, because he has got rid of the tripod over here and using a suction mount, and we're gonna see if we can put a suction mount here on the tiles as well, just to free up some space and make it look a little more cleaner and better. So garlic and ginger in there. We're going to turn that heat off for a minute. I might deglaze the pan with a little bit of water. Cam to cable broken, cam down, cam down. Yeah, that's what it's like. It is totally like that. Now we're going to do the chicken. And this you can serve by itself, or you can serve it with some rice even. It's up to you guys what you like to eat your stir fry with. So I've defrosted this, and I've defrosted it a little bit too much, so it's a little bit white on the edges. But it doesn't mean anything, it just means it's a little bit more cooked. You just want nice, fine slices, thin slices. You can leave it like this and leave it long, or you can chop it in half, it's up to you. And this is full of greens and vegetables, so you can eat it as it is. But I think I might serve it with some rice, we'll see. See how we go. But if you wanted a lighter lunch or dinner, definitely just serve it by itself. Lower carbs, better for you. So this weekend is so full. Not only is it's going to be Christmas and we're doing our Christmas streams Saturday and Sunday, but as I said, we're going to drive down to our old house, like an hour drive, and then we have Star Wars tomorrow. Then we're going to stream tomorrow, Sunday afternoon, Sunday lunch. We're going out with our friends for like a catch up, and then we're going to stream Sunday night. Then Monday is Christmas. We're not going to stream on Christmas Day. Probably we're just going to kind of just go and have some time with the boys, the puppy dogs. We're going to go down to the park, have a really relaxing day. Then the next day is Exceed's birthday, so I've organised mini golf so far. We're going to play mini golf. I wanted to organise this whole afternoon, but I was a little bit nervous to see if Exceed actually wanted to do something for his birthday. So he does, so I'm going to plan some other things around it. Miss Mud Monkey, how you doing? Welcome back. Miss Mud Monkey is one of our Crush Fam members, guys. Go and check her out. Can we get a streamer shout out, please? So, guys, our cam has gone out. We're having some issues with our cable. So we're just doing a behind this kind of, gonna keep doing this. So this is the chicken so far. Chicken, onion, garlic, and ginger. I'm gonna keep having to swap back. It's a little bit annoying, but last night we didn't want to stream, so we played games, but we can't do that until we got a new cable. So we thought we'd better just stream tonight. And then after this, the next recipe is going to be oven baked, the Tofoken, which is a play on the Tofoken, which is a turkey stuffed with a duck, stuffed with so a duck and a chicken, right? So what our version is going to be is tofu layered with seaweed, layered with mushrooms and rice paper. It's going to be interesting. Alright, all of our vegetables, in here that you guys can't see. So they are going in our cabbage, our broccoli and our carrot, and so that is our vegetable mix so far. And because to help this cook a lot faster, what we're going to do is we're going to start adding our sauce, and we're going to add a little bit of chicken stock just to help it cook down and fry up. Okay, so I'm going to add, let me just take this away. Tried to pretend the emote was mine, then you straight away it was yours. Oh really? That's so cool. Oh, but that is cool. I'm glad that you're using it. I love it. I love it. We can share. Definitely we can share. Okay, so we are going to be using some sesame oil, some fish sauce, and fish sauce, sesame oil and soy. It's a light soy, and a little bit of honey as well. Honey makes you funny, as my grandmother says. Okay. Exceed same birthday as me? No way! I do remember Georgie, that Poe told me that. Alright. So you're going to add about a teaspoon of sesame. I like a bit more sesame, so I know a lot of people don't, so I just said a teaspoon. I'm going to add some soy. And if you like, it's recommended that you can, if you don't like the saltiness that soy brings, is getting a lighter soy or also a salt reduced soy. And then just a tiny bit of fish sauce in there as well. Because there's some recipes where the soy can bring a real saltiness if it's not balanced correctly. And then it can really make your food really, unpalatable and not enjoyable. Okay. Let me just chill this dog out. Oh, here comes your brother. Run away. Run away before he gets you. Oh, there he is. He found you. He found you, Romy. Alright, Silicon Matt, where are you? I'm about to go hit the supermarket. Be right back. No problem. Please tell us what you're gonna buy or what you buy. Very interested to see, you know, hear what people buy and what's in their grocery basket at the end of the shop. You know, there's sometimes people say, oh, you can, you know, tell a lot about a person that what's in their shopping trolley, but I think that's bullshit, because there's some days where you really buy stuff that is not really yourself. You know, you're craving something, or you know, there's some days where I buy chocolate or lollies where that's not, you know, it's out of the ordinary. And there's some days where I'm super healthy. So yeah, you can't really judge anybody. You don't know what's going on, what they're doing. What are you talking about, Pode? What are you talking about? So this is the chicken. We've got carrot. This is the broccoli, which is still nice and crunchy. We also have the onion, garlic, ginger, cabbage. What else is in there? Some soy sauce, sesame oil, and fish sauce. And you can add some lemon juice, just a bit of lemon. You can kind of squeeze it up. Coming up next, Tofoken. Yeah. Violence never fixes anything. I am PM a roll, a spring roll. Oh my god. I am on a roll. See, jokes aren't funny, J-Mood, if you spell them wrong. There we go. Alright, I can turn that stove off now, I think. What do we make that in like 15 minutes? Where is everyone tonight? I know. I think everyone's getting ready for the weekend. Let's have a taste of this. Yum. Oh my goodness. We get some rice. So this is rice that I made a few days ago. I'm just gonna reheat it in the oven, in the microwave, not in the oven. Hey B1 and B2, what's happening? Oh, we forgot to add some honey. Satan claws. Georgie, what's going on? Why are you using Satan claws? A little bit of honey just to sweeten it up. A bit of just lightly drizzle. You could add some sesame seeds in there as well. Someone just describe a cat. That's pretty much, Satan Claus is pretty much Chester at the moment. Exceed reckons that he grew sharp claws overnight. He sharpened them overnight because he must have scratched. That being said, look at this. Like, that's like a cat scratch. That dog just comes and like attacks you in the night, and he just wants to play. It's so annoying. Because he said Santa. Georgie, are you anti-Christmas? Is that why? Are you the Grinch? Is that why you said Satan? Or are you just playing around with us? Georgie, you better like Christmas. Everybody likes Christmas in the Molly stream. I love that. Just being a dick. I love it. I love it. Okay. I want my rice to cook. I'm ready to get a bowl. Okay. So. Yes. No, it's yes, Georgie. Akuma! Hello! How you been? Welcome back, Akuma. Alright, I'm just really hungry, so I'm eating this chicken. Oh, good. Simple, healthy, nutritious. New word. Mollyism. There we go. So this is some rice that I cooked a few days ago, and I just put it in a takeaway container. And then what you can do is just get a knife and then just like fluff it back up like that. Everyone loves Christmas on this channel. I'm fine. I'm fine. Akuma. Fine in my world is a bad word. Cause fine, it's like, how you doing? Fine. Fine. You have to be good. You have to be great, or you have to be meh. But if you can be fine, I want you to be good. I want you to be great. I want you to be lovely. I had a cat called Bear because he used to roll on his back for tummy rubs. But preparing to do close up on your hand like a bear trap. You're great! Ah, that's good. That's better. That's better. I love great. Okay, so instead of, I think we need a spoon. This is just like a crumpet or a cookie cutter. What I'm going to try and be is a little bit fancy. Because it doesn't happen often, and my plating usually looks like shit. So I'm just trying to try something new. Oh, you know what I should do? Is like put that in there. That's what I should have done. I wonder if you can do that. I might do less. See if this will work. This will be fancy as shit. 100% that this is not going to stay in here when I take it off, but we can try. Spartan up, fans. CEO lectures start in 10 minutes. They interviewed Sir Richard Branson for Spartan Up and what made Virgin Airlines. So you're going to go watch that instead of watching us? Is that what you're saying, Po? You're going to go watch Spartan Up. Making it look good, yeah. I'm trying some things. I have 100% faith that it's gonna fall. I've watched some documentaries on Richard Branson. I've also read his book called Like a Virgin. It's pretty switched on fella. Pretty out of the ordinary too. Okay, so that's my idea so far. I'm gonna see if it stands up. I just want to push it down to make it kind of stay. Alright, you ready? Look at that! Shh. Like A-class. Put some. You reckon I'll make it fall over if I do this too much? There we go. I mean, I think I'm gonna put some sesame seeds. It earned itself some sesame seeds. If I can reach them and figure out where I put them. There we go. That looks 4.5 star. Thank you. This is hashtag Molly tries plating well. Putting effort into plating. P-I, putting effort, P-E-I-P, peep. Putting effort into plating. There you go, guys. There is our, do you reckon we should keep those sesame seeds? Do you think they add depth? Or no sesame seeds around the edges? What do you think? So this is our chicken cabbage stir fry, served on the bed of white rice. 4.5 stars, you Steve cheapskate. There we go. It's pretty impressive. I'm just, no one's that attacked. Oh, Romeo's just bit Chester. Toast them. Oh, I can't toast them anymore. Romeo is getting it. I just heard Exceed get up from his chair. He plays too rough. Like, he goes in and just tries too much. So yeah, this salad is to die for. Stir fry. Four and a half is not bad, man. Nah, it's good. I'm okay with that. 4.5 is okay. 4.5 is good in my book. Then it would be 5. Right. Let's get into fucking. See what I did there? Depends if it is out of 100 or not. Oh! 5 out of 100. Georgie, that is cruel. That is cruel. That is the nastiest thing you've said. 5 out of 100. First you give me a really hard recipe, a scary recipe, and now you tell me 5 out of 100. Harsh. She's a harsh critic. And that's how she landed a man like Pody. Pody Bond, you're a lucky woman. And you're a lucky man, Pod. She's a lucky woman to have you, and you're even luckier to have her, because she's harsh. No, I know you're joking, Georgie. She is harsh. But it means that she's got high standards, Pod, and that for you to be in her life, it means that you're just a heck of a man. I like high standards. I like people who keep their standards. So, Georgie, Moles is 120 out of 10. Thanks, J-Mood. Alright. Okay. Succeed, change your recipe. Let's go. Alright. To start off with the Tofoken. Alright, you have to excuse me, because some of the ingredients, like the tofu, I got the cheapest tofu that I could find. Because, let's be honest, I don't do tofu. I don't want to spend a lot of money on tofu that I don't know if I'll eat. So, I just got a Coles one, okay? It says, the recipe said firm tofu. So, in my opinion, in my thesaurus, firm tofu translated to hard tofu. Is that correct? Firm and hard are the same thing? Is hard. If it is silken, it will fall apart. Okay, so hard is the same as firm in the words of Georgie. Thank you, Judge. Okay, how you doing, Brownlow? Is that you? How you doing, my Malaysian friend? How you doing? Enter stream in a Christmas tree costume. Look, it's Brownlow. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back. Alright, so we have hard tofu here. We also have an onion that we're going to grate. So just a regular brown onion. We've got some garlic cloves. It needs 2 garlic cloves, a little knob. A knob. Is that a big enough knob? Huh. Is that enough ginger? We have some soy sauce. Soy sauce. My family is too poor to buy Christmas trees, so I'll have to cosplay one this year. Brandon, that's the best idea. That's the best idea that you've ever come up with. And please put photos. Please put photos. Thank you, Pope, for 300 bits. Caring enough for Tofoken. We love you guys. We love to have fun with you guys. And thank you for this redemption. Pulling me. It's literally dragging me out of my comfort zone. But I do it for you guys. I'm excited. A little bit. Okay, so look, we've got a second knob. A second knob of ginger. Because the bigger your knob, the better. Okay? So Georgie said. It's made of green paper and tape. Brownlow, please put a photo on the Discord of your tree. What else? We're gonna do some honey. So this is a honey, a big honey tub. I want to get something fancy to like do with my honey, to serve my honey. What else? We have mushrooms. Naughty Molly. Field mushrooms. So it says 6 of these. So I ignored that. And I got 5. Do I really need that many though? It's a lot of mushrooms. I'm so scared. My dog has a Christmas collar and a cute little hat for Christmas. Oddly enough, he won't let us take the hat off. Like, really? He won't let the... He likes to keep the hat on? What? Okay, after your mushrooms, then you've got some nori, some seaweed sheets. Then you have some rice paper sheets as well. Pistachios that you need to get. We've got an egg and some olive oil, alright? We have a secret source of sweet chestnut honey from France. It smells like old books. Divine. Really? Oh my gosh. How, like, you have a little bit of it and you just like, how do you use it? In like, you wouldn't use it in tea. Would you just drizzle over like tarts or something like that? Something you really have to savor? Bounce, bounce. She's making it bounce, bounce. No, they take them back, get a refund and buy some meat. What? They are broken. The mushrooms are broken. They're gonna be more than broken in a minute. She's got all the right ingredients, Gio. Thumbs up so far. My feet hurt. Except, can you get me my shoes, please? My feet hurt. I need my special streaming shoes. They're 3 years old. I have these Nikes and they're amazing. They're like so soft and squishy. I said to Exceed we should get a mat here, like a small spongy mat. Yeah, it's just killers. Okay, what do I need to get? Pistachios. I don't know if I have pistachios, to be honest. I think I used them all in the fruit mints. Can I use anything else, Georgie? Other than, like, can I use almonds? Let me know what else. Thank you. Oh, that's better. More than broken in a minute. Molly is breaking bad. Okay. She's breaking fungi. Use whatever you fancy, fart with it. Okay. I'm gonna use some almonds. Okay, chopping board. Now the serious part becomes. Okay, so you want to get the tofu. Oh god, does tofu smell? I'm so nervous. I've never cooked with tofu ever. I just imagine it to be like halloumi. That's what I'm thinking of it to be like. I'm just gonna get a little plate. Oh no, I'm gonna put it in here because I'm gonna marinate it, right? So it's in a. It's not like halloumi. Oh, don't tell me that. Georgie, what made you decide to be vegetarian? Oh god. Oh, it's not too bad. It's disgustingly bland and uninteresting unless it's marinated. Yeah, it's actually. I've seen people make cheesecake out of it. Maybe we should try that because I was expecting it to be like hell gross, but it actually isn't that. What is the difference between silken tofu and this? Is it a completely different product, or is this just pressed harder? So this is our tofu. That was a horrible double pun and I apologize. You know Exceed seems to be really fungy, but it seems that he doesn't have mushroom for knobs in his favourite game. Mushroom for noobs. Ha 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 ha. Okay. One. 2, 3, 4. So 4 slices. Fungi equals fungi, mushroom equals mushroom. Ah, good one. Mushroom for noobs. Okay. I getcha. Slice before marinating, same product. That is harder. Okay. I need to improve my pun game. Alright, so that is your sliced tofu. We are going to get an onion and we're going to grate it. And I know that slicing onions makes me cry, and I'm more nervous about grating it. So what I'm going to do is, instead of using this brown onion, I've already got half of a red onion. I might use that instead. So put your onion glasses on, everybody. We need like a sound effect. Something like that. Don't really expect you to love it, just wanted to see your take on it. I'm going to have a little bit of a twist. Try some new things. I just want to find my grater. One day I'll have a place for things and remember where they are. Oh man. Mum. My mum came and like moved stuff around and cleaned my house. She even said, she's like, I don't know where I'm putting things, but I'm just putting them away. Hello, Chester. Alright. Maybe we're not going to grate that today. Where's my grater? Mama, how you doing? Don't worry, Molly, you will do a great with those onions. If I can find the grater. Or maybe it's in here. Ah, who the hell puts it in the drawer? Okay. Are you still cooking, looking for stuff? Yeah. I'm still looking for stuff. Because things just go. People that do the dishes in my house put them in random spots every time. We've been living in this house for 3 months. And there's a certain person in the house that likes to change it up, keep me on my toes. And that person is me. Often exceed, but me too. Okay, so we're gonna grate this onion. God, it's so... I don't think I've ever grated an onion before. I would put stuff in the wrong places as well. It's like onion juice is going everywhere. One just hit me in the forehead. A little splatter. Oh God, it's got me up the nose. Whoa, so strong. Yes, Pod put stuff in random places. Since my mother is short, really short, my stepdad, oh God, my nose. My stepdad and I like to put her favourite utensils so high up she has to work for them. Oh, J-Mood, that's terrible. Her reaction is never not funny. Oh. Oh God. Oh, I can't do this. I'm gonna put it in the food processor, put it in the oven. I'm gonna leave these glasses on for the rest of my life because I know if I take them off, my eyes will burn. They'll burn. Alright, rather than putting them in the food processor, what I'm gonna do is put them in a NutriBullet cup. The NutriBullet cup is the best thing ever. Okay. NutriBullet cup, onion. Oh. Alright, and this needs lots of flavour, you reckon? So I'll just use some more onion. Hell with it. Flavour is your friend. Me is less than 5 foot tall now. Georgie is shrinking. Rip nose. God. Natalie, hello! I shrunk. Oh. I was saying today that, you know, you saw my mum, how tall my mum is in comparison to me. My brothers are all tall, so she's like, I think she's at least 6 foot. Yeah. Or like 5'10" or something like that. She's got like bigger, much bigger feet than me. She's like size 10. And my brothers are like all 6'2", 6'4", and 6'6". So I'm the shorty. What did we find out? Am I 5'7"? Is that what it is? Someone said? Alright. I witnessed something really fucked up today. Natalie, what have you witnessed? Alright, so what we're gonna do is put this in the food processor. We're gonna process it and we're gonna mix, and we'll do a quick Mizmoli mix, and my eyes are burning so I can't talk. Alright, we're gonna mute. Alright, there's the end of that. So my NutriBullet is broken. It just stopped working. So goodbye NutriBullet. That's sad. So I have this really shit cheap one, like blender, that I have to use. Instead. Doctors are 6 foot tall. Kitchen's falling apart these days. I know. My sister is 5'2". And she's got orange lips too. Okay. This is my kitchen. There's a streamer named Ninja who was so rude to a streamer today. Really? Who was so like a bigger streamer was like rude to a smaller streamer? Why? What did he say? That's not nice. We love streamers. We love people. We're a love channel. Okay. All right. Let's try this mixing thing again. Hopefully that worked. That worked. Okay. So, we've minced our onion. There we go. Okay, so you want to put half the onion in there. Georgie says half the onion in here. I'm a neurologist and 6 foot pod. Oh my gosh. Natalie, what does a neurologist, what does that job involve? Okay, so you have your onion in there. Okay, and then you also want to put garlic, soy, and ginger, and honey. Okay, so garlic. We'll put a clove of garlic in. Squirrel just crashed Pod's stream. Oh no! Thank you, Betsy! B-Bean, Betsy! How you doing? Thank you for those bits. Doctors that study brain. Yeah, I understand that. But you, in terms of working with patients, do you consult with patients? Because I am a theatre nurse and I work with neurosurgeons, so I just want to like understand your role in relation to like patients and cancers and things like that. Like, is yours solely research based, or do patients come and see you? Those what? Those moments. What do you mean? What is that? Oh my gosh, what is that clip? Is that one I didn't have the plug called, like, what is that clip? Exceed, show me, please. Alright. I'm getting my PhD now. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, I love that. That's good. That's so good. Things don't work when they're not plugged in, guys. I teach students basics in Heimer Medical Institute and research. Oh, wow. So 1 garlic in there. It was too good not to clip. Oh God, my sides. Yeah, it was quite funny. I'm happy to make fun of myself. All right, so garlic in there. We also want a little bit of honey and some ginger. So we're gonna get our knob of ginger and we're gonna grate some in there. I think the most thing I'm worried about with this recipe is the the seaweed. So there is your ginger. Now we need some honey. Bit of honey. Alright, and now we need soy. So do we add half of the soy as well? Is that what it means? Alright, a bit of soy. Nori is easy. It's a rice paper that is hard. Okay. But I just mean like the flavor. Should have done this on like a plate. It just looks like a sponge. So you want to immerse it in the most amount of... Bit for Gaming, thank you for that, host. How are you doing? We are doing Tofoken. So it is a play on the Tofoken, which is the turkey stuffed with multiple things. So we're doing tofu stuffed with some mushrooms, some nuts, seaweed, rice paper. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're just playing with our tofu at the moment. So we're marinating it in some seaweed. No. Frosted Caribou, thank you for that, host. So at the moment we are doing our Tofoken. And the tofu is marinated in some soy sauce, garlic and ginger, and soy and honey. Okay? And so we're just agitating it around, making sure that it's marinated on all of the edges. And the most flavor that we can get in there, the best, okay? Alright. I am 47th in the list of men to spend the longest time in the... Oh my gosh, Pote. Oh my gosh. I am the 47th in the global list of female Call of Duty... What? What? Oh my gosh, Natalie, that is amazing. Congratulations. Call of Duty semi-professional players. Wow. Congratulations, that's a huge feat. Now I feel dizzy because I've taken my glasses off. Definitely. Georgie, so Georgie just said that it's better to leave it like kind of marinating overnight. The more liquid that you can have and have it submerged, the better. If I would do it, I would probably do it on a plate so that it kind of sits in there a little bit, but we'll see. Okay, now what we're gonna do is peel, slice, and fry mushrooms in the rest of garlic and onions until golden. Okay, so mushies, and then you want to puree this into a paste, right? So you don't need to worry about how you chop your mushies, you just want them chopped. Rough chop. We're going to fry these with some oil, some garlic and the onion, and then we're going to blitz it to make a paste. A stick blender. Stick blender, is that what you're saying? By the way, I did add an egg the last time. Add the egg into the mushrooms. Alright, thanks, Georgie. That's a lot of mushrooms. I think I'm going to do that much mushrooms. I'm not going to do the whole lot. Okay. So we're going to get our fry pan. I think what I'm going to do is convert all this stir fry into a bowl. Betsy, what's happening? Thanks, Bodie. 200 bits. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you for this redemption. Okay. Kind of fun. Container to put the stir fry in. Actually, just see if it will fit into a bowl. Akuma, I ate everything on the table while watching. Ah! Hello, Chester. So we're just gonna put this rest of the stir fry into the bowl because I want to use this same pan just to kind of save dishes. Here we go. Okay. So this is our stir fry we just made. There we go. Looks a bit like a salad, doesn't it? Cabbage salad. Cabbage stir fry. Okay, mushrooms in here. We're gonna add some garlic and also the rest of the onion. Onion. And so, as Georgia was saying, a lot of the recipe, you know, are plain flavors. The mushrooms are quite plain. The tofu is no flavor. So what you're trying to do is impart more flavor by adding garlic, ginger, onion, more intense flavors to then actually make the dish taste good. Okay, so you can add more ginger, more garlic, whatever you like, right? No, I just wanted to do, and Twitch doesn't, I say something first. What is that? BB, what is it? What is this? What do you mean, Po? Do you mean that chat's been a bit quiet tonight? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, so garlic, ginger, and mushrooms in there. We're just going to saute that down, sweat it down, and then we're going to mix it. Okay? If anyone who is interested, adding soy sauce and brown rice to rice noodles makes them less chalky. What are you making, Jemu? You can't type / in Twitch at the start of your message. But it doesn't come up as anything. I'm confused. It just looks like a line. Oh, it's an arm. I get ya. I get ya. Like, it's like a person with their arm out. Is that saying like hi? Is that what it is, Betsy? Vegan stream. It's not really a vegan stream because we made chicken. Alright, so our tofu's done. Mushrooms we're working on now. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to drain the tofu, Place the rice paper sheets in boiled water until soft enough to fold but not break. Use enough to wrap all the tofu. Fold the nori so that tofu is covered. Alright, I think I know what's going to happen now. Oh, there's egg in it. Okay. So, what's going to happen is we're going to clean this bench. We're going to lay out maybe our silicone mat, we'll see. Get our silicone. I'm just going to add some liquid to my mushrooms to kind of help them saute down. So mushrooms are like sponges, so you want to give them some liquid to help them cook down, and then as they cook, that moisture is going to be absorbed or evaporate. Okay. Might go to bed soon. They're really hungry. It depends on how HS goes. Oh no, I'm not doing it yet. Don't worry. Don't worry, Georgie. I know. I'm gonna wait till the mushrooms are done and blitzed and everything. Just trying to get organized and tell you guys steps that are gonna happen that come up. Okay. So, silicone mat. Hearthstone. Ooh. Have you guys heard of the new game? What's it called? Exceed, the new card game similar to Hearthstone. Artifact? Have you guys heard of Artifact? No, not Gwent. Gwent's such a terrible word. Don't you guys think Gwent is such a terrible, nasty word? Gwent. 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 Alright, I can't go to stove, so I'll just go over here. I like the stove pan. I miss my stove cam. Alright. Moist. That'll slide with me, Georgie, because it's your stream. Your stream night. Okay, so that is our mushrooms. We are going to pop them back in here and we're gonna blitz them into a like paste or puree. Sometimes it's just too hard to bring my food processor out. It's too much to clean. I need one of those like mini ones, you know? Sorry, it's terrible. I say that I need things all the time, but I'm making do with what I've got. I'm very lucky to have all the equipment that I have. Here we go. Almost as bad as most. I didn't see that, Bella. Bella. Okay. There's the lid. Put the lid on. Molly, I just pray I never make you cook gluten steaks. What do you mean? What's a gluten steak? What? What? Gluten steaks? That just sounds wrong. Is it just made from pure gluten? It's like a steak of like a chunk of gluten. Celiacs beware. Georgie's just terrible. Don't go to Georgie's house because she'll just give you a steak of gluten. Alright, we're going to do a quick Miss Molly mix and I'm going to make this into a paste. lie. Alright. A sort of mock meat patties and other things, yes, beware. Ooh. Ooh. Why are they called gluten patties though? Alright. This is our mushroom paste. It reminds me a little bit of the, you know, the paste that you make when you're making beef Wellington. There we go. This needs a bit of like white wine and, you know, thyme. Okay. Alright, what we're gonna do, let's do this, everybody. Because gluten flour in it. Ah, okay. So just like normal wheat flour. Oh. Shit, that was loud. Okay. We want a plate here and we want to fill the plate with a little bit of water. A tiny bit of water. Looks like water. That's what we're going to use it as. Okay, rice paper. Oh, the other one's open. I'm going to use that. Hey, Jess. Every time I seem to make rice paper rolls, I buy another packet. So I have about 15 of them in the pantry. They're like $1, so. Alright, some rice paper. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just, I might actually use some, just to be safe. Some baking paper here, and then spray it, just so it doesn't stick. Okay. Alright. This is my idea of how it's going to work. Okay. Georgie said I can try my own things with the recipe, so I'm gonna see what I can do. Alright. So then by using cold water, it gives me a little bit more time to be able to work with this before it. You know, that's what I'm saying, like more time to work with it until it softens. It's all good. There we go. Softening. Okay, and then we're gonna add our nori, right? Place rice paper sheets and not break. Use enough to wrap. Lay on the parchment paper on top of the what? So I add on the rice, this nori now. Is that what happens? So lay on the parchment paper, lay nori on top as for rice paper. Lay tofu and mushroom. So I'm adding this on top. Yeah, okay. Oh no, but I don't want that to be too big because I want to be able to fold it and join it. I want to cut this. I'm trying to be a little bit neat, just so it looks good. This is the first time I've made it. I need to spend some more time to, you know, to actually do it properly. Because I don't want to look like a dick. Alright. That is my rice paper with my nori. Okay, enough to make a nori package. Okay. What we are going to do now is get our tofu. When are you tying the knot, Molly and Exceed? When we can afford to. That is the main issue. But hopefully we'd love to next year, maybe end of next year. Like wrapping a, oh, so wait, hold on. So I shouldn't have done this. Oops. So I should have wrapped in the nori and then moved it over. Oh shit. Doesn't matter, we'll just do it like that. We'll wing it, okay? We're winging it. Okay, so layer tofu with the is okay. No, too hard. Well, now I've done it, and it's the nori is stuck to the rice paper. Oh no, it's coming off. It's coming off. I tell you, it's coming off. See if we can do this. Right, come on, nori. Oh, fuck it. We're just gonna do 2 layers of seaweed. Alright, go back in there. Alright, you're going? Okay. Another layer of baking paper. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do 2 layers of seaweed. Just a bit of spray so it doesn't stick. Alright, rice paper. Oh, nori, whatever you want to call it. And shit, we only have 1 piece. Ah! Okay, whatever. We're winging it. We're doing it. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, you want this. And now we're going to add some of our mushroom mix. And then tofu. Okay, we got it. We're organized. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. So we want to add our mushroom in a layer. Here we go. And add some more tofu, more mushroom, more tofu, just why are you getting under my feet, buddy? There we go. Roo! How you doing? Long time no see, my friend. Okay. And then it's just gonna be like a cake. We're gonna decorate the cake. So for those that are just joining us, we are making, it's called Tofoken. So it's like a
Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
got a raw 5 months in a row. That's a name change. Thank you so much. Thank you for that resub. Welcome back to Molly Fam. 5 months in a row, that's crazy. All right, let me just, 5 months, God, you guys have been around forever. How you doing? Got a roll. What's good, everybody? Okay. So, so this is Tofoken. So it is tofu layered with mushroom, layered with nori or seaweed, and then layered with also some rice paper. And this is a recipe that is sent in by Georgie, Hode's wife, Dordimon. Alright, so I want to show you guys what it looks like so far. It's like a cake. A cake of tofu. Alright, and what I'm going to do is like layer it like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the nori like this. Just like when we layer our pans. You know how I teach you guys to layer your pans and cut down the sides? I'm going to wet this nori here. I'm going to make a little parcel. Sushi masters, eat your heart out. This is Molly style. Who fucking? Tofoken. So it is a take on the Tofoken, if anyone's heard of that. It's a turkey stuffed with a a duck stuffed with a chicken, and it's a vegan version. So it's just a joke. PETA, the people for the ethical treatment of animals, released a video a few years ago of an older lady making this recipe because it's, you know, it's animal friendly and whatnot. So it's been, Molly Dollars have been redeemed by our beautiful Georgie. Alright, so that is our little parcel so far. I'll pick it up and show you guys what it looks like. So I know it looks kind of gross, and you can't really see the colours, but I've wrapped up the nori to hold it all together, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to empty this plate. Oh no, I needed that. Oh, I need some water, so I'll get that out of the way. Move this over here. Put that away. I need some water just to be able to wet the rice paper. Alright, so this is our rice paper with our nori, our seaweed. What we're going to do is transfer that and then wrap it all up. We've got our rice paper noodles all there. We're going to see if we can wrap this up. What I might do actually is do this. There we go. This is more like a wrap, okay? We just turn it upside down. And now what we're going to do, fold over this edge like this. And you want to gently peel back your layers of your noodles. Okay? And you want to keep it as tight as possible so that it holds it all together. Bring it over like a burrito. Hope I'm doing this okay. Georgie is the pro. And then wrap it over like that. Pretty impressed with that. So that's what it looks like so far. So we've wrapped up the nori. We've put that upside down. We've done another layer of nori, and then we've wrapped it in our rice paper. I think I'm gonna do another layer of rice paper just so that I'm just a bit nervous about it, you know, falling apart in the oven. So, you're teaching Gio some things. Really? You won't fall apart. Are you sure? A better idea to wrap it now. Oh, nice. See, we're just trying something new and cool. That makes me happy. See how it's quite hard and it's not as flimsy and pliable? What I was trying to say. God. Mollyism. So I know what Georgie means about it when it being hot water, it gets softened faster, but it's okay. Just be patient. And what you want to do, if possible, just make as neat corners, just to like tuck it all in, okay? Or what you can do is wait till it is pliable and then stretch it, okay? I've made, they're called cheeseburger dim sims before, using rice paper instead of, you know, actual dim sims. And they were really yummy. We bake them in the oven as well. Rice paper is plastic, sauce. Wait, what? Rice paper is plastic? What? No way. Tapioca, water, rice flour. What? Yeah, it's not plastic. What? It looks like a punishment. Too much rice paper will make it hard on the outside. Oh, you don't want it to be hard on the outside? Oh, okay, sorry. I was expecting it to be hard on the outside. So that is like our little bowl of stuff. So it's supposed to be more like jelly. Maybe I'll just take a layer off then. Alright, maybe we won't. Okay. Okay. Fold nori so that the tofu is covered, the rice paper over the top, brush the rice paper with beaten egg and pistachios, bake it 100. So why do you have to bake it? Can I ask you that question? If it's already, like, the tofu is, does tofu need to be cooked to be edible? Because nothing in it needs to be cooked other than the egg. I love Georgie, of course. Tofu and all. Alright. Because it's better. Okay. Alright. It's better. It would not be nomi without baking. So Georgie, this is like one of your favorite things? Is this like, it's really good? Or is it, and hot? Okay. I didn't really expect it, I would have made this first, but I knew it needed a half an hour baking. Alright. So that is our tofuken so far. It's gonna go in the oven. So now we've got some time. Hey Google, set time for 20 minutes.
Alright, 20 minutes.
In Fanforce oven, I'm gonna cook 20 minutes. Okay, let's make something new. Let's make some nomi. We've got some time. It's only 20 past 9. Wait till tomorrow and it is in the bin. What do you mean? Maybe 10 at max oven temp. Okay. I'll turn the oven up a bit higher. Sorry, apologies Geo, 30 minutes. So Geo thinks 30 minutes. At 240 degrees C. Okay. 30 minutes at max temp. What? I'm confused. So first, Pode said 10 minutes, and then he said 30, so I'm confused. You don't eat it again? Georgie, what? Why would you throw it out? You can't eat leftovers? Don't listen to him, he can't cook. Okay. Alright. Alright, Exceed. I want to make something else. Because we've got some time. We've got 20 minutes, at least. Oh, I forgot to do the egg wash. Shit. I'm just expecting you not to like it. No. We'll try it. You said we're dipping the trap. Alright, I forgot to do the egg wash, so I'm going to do the egg wash. Miss Molly turning up. And the nuts. Oh, I've got the nuts too. So you chop nuts, right? I'm so hungry. I just want to eat that food. Okay. Another chopping board. So, we're going to use some almonds. Cocktails. You want me to make cocktails? So we're just chopping some nuts. The recipe says pistachios, I don't have any, but you can use whatever you have, just for some extra crunch. Just a little rough chop. Okay. So I suppose if you wanted a vegan recipe, just don't add the egg. These noms will be so cold before Exceed gets to eat them. No, I don't think so. I think we'll make sure that we can have some. Alright, so what we're doing is getting our Tofoken. What you want to do is just add some egg wash on the edges, just with brush, like that. So I'm confused if it's not supposed to be crunchy, why are you putting egg on it? Oh, okay. So you need more protein. Okay. So I think you're supposed to use finer chopped nuts than this, but I think this is okay. They're kind of not sticking, but it's okay. There we go. There we go. That's going in there. Alright. That's in the oven. And now what can we make on the stream? I want to do something on the stove, but you guys can't see the stove because all the way over there and the camera's not working. So actually, did you eat all the bananas? I'll show you what I made so far. This is our cabbage and chicken stir fry, and we've done extra cool plating today. It is laying on a bed of white rice, white basmati rice, lower GI, healthy, healthy, healthy. And that is what our stir fry will look like. It wasn't decorated so nicely. So good. Tastes so nommy. This is my kind of noms, and then we're gonna try some of Georgie's no chicken noms. Georgie, is there? Do you find a lot of recipes and just take the meat out, like not add chicken, like as stir fry? code 100 bits. Thank you so much. Not at all. Nope. So you always just find vegetarian recipes. So you won't find like a chicken stir fry. I'm like, I'm gonna make that with tofu instead of chicken, or I'm just gonna make it with no meat. Start from veggie base and start with the recipe. I love that you just say fart with the recipe, just to make it up yourself. Can't help myself. Alright, let me find something. What we can do. I was gonna make the fried rice, kind of the dish, the paella that we were gonna do last night, but I can't. Oh, I know what we can do. I'll show you one of my favourite snacks ever. So this is something that you can do. I need a chair. I'm just gonna bring a chair into the kitchen because my feet are sore. So, one of my favourite snacks ever when I'm just a little bit hungry and want some sweetness, what I do is grab. Okay, so my bowl, and my favourite kind of things to have is some type of nuts. So I like to have maybe macadamia nuts. Then I'll add maybe some almonds. What else? You could do some dried cranberries if you want a little bit of sweetness. So these are lower sugar dried cranberries. A little bit of them. I like to add a bit of chocolate. So you can use milk or dark, whatever you like. And just a little bit of chocolate goes really nicely with the nuts, I find. Just like a nice trail mix. You can add some seeds in there too. Hazelnuts work really nice. You can add some little cacao nibs, little crunchy chocolate, like chocolatey pieces. And then another one of my favorite things is this. So you just get a knife. Gotta get into this. Gotta sit down, get involved. You get some dates. So these are my jewel dates. These are my only dates that I ever buy because they're super sweet. They're sticky. They're perfect for making things like bliss bowls and things like that because they really keep everything together. And what I do is get a knife and then I will cut, not all the way through, but halfway through, break it open a little bit and pull out this seed. So fresh dates. Yep. Well, they're dry dates, I think. And then you just pull out the seed to just keep a nice little pocket in there. I don't think you can actually get fresh dates, can you? They're all semi-dry. I don't know. There we go. Like a nice little pocket. If you want, you can cut all the way through like that, and then so you can just create like a little boat, a pocket, or a date boat, like that. And this is perfect. You don't want to eat too many dates. They've got like they're high in like natural sugar. So you don't want to eat too many. You've seen them in the supermarket, yeah. So yeah, they're the same thing. These are not the ones that you have, you know, in the packet. That's these mature dates, yeah. So you just want to get some almond butter. So this is almond butter that I've made in a food processor. It is super easy to make. It's just time consuming and it's really loud on stream. So I'm going to make a video that I have a week off. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it my mission to edit the video that I have of making almond butter and show you how easy it is to make almond butter or nut butter. And it's just like that. Almond butter with dates. You've got beautiful creamy almonds with the sweetness of the date, and it's just a match made in heaven. A perfect, you know, afternoon pick-me-up. You could put some cacao nibs in there as well. Like date sangers, as Georgie said. Like this. Smother it in there. So good. So good. And then this as well. It's just like I'll be at my computer and I'll nibble on something like this. Even when I stream, I like to have some nuts and seeds just to nibble on. I really like the combination of macadamia nuts and some milk chocolate, or even dark chocolate. It's my favorite thing, chocolate covered macadamia nuts, or honey macadamia nuts. Oh, so good. So, if you guys are ever stuck for something like to nibble on, these both, they'll make you feel full. They give you a little bit of perk up of energy, and a lot better than like a packet of chips. And I've made cashew butter, peanut butter, and almond butter. I have some hazelnuts. No, I've also made some Betsy, thank you so much for those 50 bits. I am loving that tonight. Thank you very much. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I've made healthy Nutella as well. So that's just very similar to how we make the almond butter. Making it with hazelnuts and adding some cocoa. So if you guys are interested in that and want to see a video, make sure you hit me up and just let me know in chat if you're interested in seeing how we can make some healthy Nutella or healthy hazelnut spread. And it's super simple and you can just put it on anything. It's really good as a spread on pancakes. Ixie likes it on pancakes. And you know what's in it, right? Nigella love Nutella. You know what's in it, whereas Nutella is full of sugar and a lot of like preservatives and things like that, whereas it's fresh. A lot of the time it's like 3 ingredients, super good. Like this almond butter is almonds and a little bit of maple syrup, and a little bit of salt as well to balance it out. So, you know, I know what's in it, I know what's gonna keep in the fridge because almonds keep, maple syrup doesn't go off, and so does salt. Whereas, you know, when you're adding like milk products and things like that, then it can be a bit iffy and you need to add preservatives. So just 3 ingredients. How can I submit Betsy's mum's grilled cheese and spaghetti? Wow. Grilled cheese and spaghetti. Oh, the 2 different recipes, okay. So you can redeem in Molly dollars. You should have heaps of Molly dollars, Betsy. Do ! Molly dollars and see how many you got, and then you can redeem your Molly dollars for me to cook the recipes. Have you guys ever heard of this thing called, like you get spaghetti and you put it into a jackal AA Ron, thank you for that follow. Welcome to Smelly Mix. So I had them when I was a kid. I haven't had it in years. Except, do you remember those jaffle? So it's like a grilled cheese, but stuffed inside is spaghetti, like the tin spaghetti. I reckon we could do our own one of them, but make a really, really tasty and really good quality spaghetti, and then make a jaffle. I don't have a jaffle iron, but we could figure it out. Maybe not use bread, maybe use pastry or something like that. I don't know, I don't have a waffle iron. I suppose that's cheap, right? I don't know. But I thought that would be a cool idea. Because it was something that we used to have as kids. Molly does not seem to be set up. Sorry. My Molly dollars, sorry. I just made that yesterday. Really? Aaron? Good minds. Good minds, my friend. Alright. So, Georgie, will it be like a travesty if I cut open the food now? In Tasmania, they are called snackles. Really? The things that are like, we call them a jaffle. It's like a toasted sandwich, but it like creates like a pocket. You can do like with cheese, and it's like all gooey in the middle. But my mum used to do it with the tin spaghetti. How long? It's been in for about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Cool. Like right now? What do you mean, Pod? Me make them? Oh, I can't make them. I don't have a jaffle line yet. Hey Google, turn off alarm. Turn off alarm. Thank you, Betsy, for those bits. Thank you so much. That is the end of my bits. What? That's all of them? What? Ignore anything I say, nods. Link just redeemed choose a cooking nights theme. Wow. Link, that's crazy. Wow. What are you choosing this app? We still have a redemption or two of yours to do. Okay. Alright. Okay. I need to get my phone and take a photo of this before I cut it open. Hey Google, turn off alarm. Alright.
Okay, for when?
Hey Google, good night.
Sorry, what time was that?
Good night.
I'm still not getting the time. Just say, for instance,
Hey Google.
6:30 p.m.
Good night. Hey Google, turn off alarm.
I'm still having trouble understanding.
Hey, Google.
There might be some noise.
Turn off timer. Oh my god. Alright. Whoops. I'm often scared, Bella. What? Oh, it smells good though. Oh, it actually smells like chicken. Like it smells like chicken. Like KFC chicken. Maybe it's the almonds. Alright, take my little snacks away. Alright. Let's do this, gang. Smells like chicken. Just makes me sad that it's not chicken, but it's okay. I'm a little bit excited. Okay, this is our But does it taste like KFC? That is the question. All right, are we ready? I don't know how to cut it. Okay. I feel like we need to cut it this way. This is the Tofoken, everybody. Contain your excitement, please. Alright. Vegan or vegetarian version of the tofu. Oh, look at that. Look at those layers. God, I can make a better tofuken than I can a cake. You need a hacksaw. I think it just needs like heaps of salt and pepper. Okay. I'm just gonna be like a photographer real quick. I'm just gonna do this and go around to the light. Looking good. Alright, so it looks good. Let's see how it tastes. Alright. I'm hella nervous. See, I really wish that we could do this at the same time. You've outdone Tofoken. Alright. Okay, can I put some salt and pepper in it? Salt. Where's the pepper? Where's the pepper? Oh, pepper down, pepper down. I'm nervous. How do I feel? Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna get a drink just in case. Some tonic water. My ice is all melted, but it's okay. I want to spread that on some good crackers. Waiting for the vomit. Don't say that, Georgie. You're scaring me. I bet she's just given me all of these random ingredients to cook and like make together. And then it's like, knife, fork, let's go. Danielle, everybody, welcome. So, alright, we have been given this recipe. Our beautiful friend of the channel, Georgie, has given Molly dollars for me to cook this recipe. It's called Tofoken. And what it is, it's a take on Tofoken, which is the turkey stuffed with a duck stuffed with a chicken. And we've done the vegetarian or the vegan version. It is tofu layered with mushroom, wrapped with seaweed or nori, and then wrapped with rice paper, topped with some nuts. And this is what it looks like. So that is our layers of tofu there that have been marinated in soy, garlic, and onion. And this is what I'm about to eat. So you guys have come at the right time. Oh, Danielle, thank you for that raid. Thank you for that raid. How you doing, everybody? So, this is the Tofoken, as it's called. Okay. Holy Toaster, welcome to Miss Molly Makes. How you doing? Thank you for that shout out for Danielle. He's our beautiful friend. Guys, if you haven't checked out Danielle, he is here a lot of the time. We are in his chat. He's one of our best friends on Twitch. He's the most amazing streamer, just really chilled and so positive. FaZe, how you doing? Donny Raids. Okay, ready? It tastes like I don't know. It's good with salt and pepper. It doesn't like have a lot of taste. I don't know what it tastes like. FaZe, thank you for that follow. It isn't too bad. Like, it tastes like something, I don't know what. But it isn't too bad. Like, probably it needs more texture, I would say. Like the tofu, there isn't a lot of taste. More, it tastes marinated overnight. Okay, like I think you could really dress it up with, you know, mushrooms and like thyme and like herbs in there as well, and nuts for texture. That's true. Maybe I should eat with some nuts. Scrub some nuts off the top. Come at me, nuts. Okay. Mint. I don't mind it. Like, I'll eat it. We'll probably eat the whole thing. I don't think I probably need like more texture with my tofu. You said mushrooms, so I'm in. Where do I sign up? Oh, I love the notification. So that's something that is on my to-do list this week. Is new notifications or new alerts, as well as what else? What else did I say that I've got to do this week? What did I say? Not for the bin yet. No, I don't think so. Mince up the garlic, saute in olive oil, and throw a few slices of that in there and brown it a bit. So there is garlic in there, Bella. There is garlic and onion with the mushrooms. The soy, I think rather than like an Asian, I suppose you've got the tofu. But if I did it again, I would remove the tofu. I do the mushrooms with some thyme, lemon, garlic, onion, like that, and do like an Italian version. You could do some layers of tomato in there even as well. Maybe pine nuts. You could add some like basil. I don't know. Oh, a video. Thank you, Exceed. Thank you very much. Eggplant, yeah. I could do like a version of like a crustless, you know, or like a lasagna, like a vertical lasagna or something like that. All Italian. Have not thought of that. Yeah, Georgie, thank you so much for sharing this recipe with us. It just shows you, you know, all the different ways that, you know, you can get a recipe and change it, because different people have different ideas, and then you can kind of combine and be like, you know, like Bella's got some good ideas, you've got good ideas, you know, I'm thinking things, and it's just so good with collaboration and, you know, trying new things, and I love that. You know, you could definitely move this, like, have different versions of it. You can have like an Italian version, or, you know, maybe something similar to like how you would do a beef Wellington, how you do the mushrooms with some, maybe some sage or thyme. Garlic, definitely you need garlic, and you need more intense flavors in there. And the tofu, the mushrooms, instead of like a prosciutto, you need something like savory, or like I can cook. I can talk cooking recipe ideas for hours. Yeah, so can I. FaZe, I'm new here, say hello. That's cool. So that is one of our new things in chat. And what it is, new followers to the stream, as well as new people in chat. It just is like a little welcome message just to make you guys feel welcome and say hello. Just because we like to see new people, we don't want you to feel pressured to chat if you don't want to. We just want to welcome you and just say if you want to, you can say hi. And welcome to the Molly family. More ideas, yes. Yeah. So I think what we need to do is start up. Now we're going to be having more time with FaZe. How you doing? Hey, thanks for saying hello in chat. So I think what we'll do is now we're going to have more time in the new year with longer streams. What I'm thinking is we might start up sub chat again. So that's maybe one day a week where we can just have a chat on a non-stream night, or maybe meet pre-stream, just so we can have chats and we can talk about recipes and cooking and things like that, or we can get to know each other. I think it was such a great thing that we started, and then we kind of when we moved into this house, we kind of went off a little bit on another tangent. So I'd love to start up sub chat if you guys are interested, and that is just all the subs joining and having like a group video chat, or just a group chat that we can kind of get to know each other, and you guys can ask me questions on there. It's not streamed, so it's just like a really intimate place, to chat. And as subs, I really appreciate all your support, and if there's any suggestions for the stream, or just even asking me questions out of the show, just to give you guys extra content, because we really, really appreciate all of the support you guys give us. So we want to do as much as we can to help you and, make it feel like it's worth it. I know nothing about cooking, but you seem cool. I came from the Danielle raid. Well, Danielle is one of our faves, so you are more than welcome here. And don't worry, you don't have to know anything about cooking. You can just love food and be, what can I say? You can just be teased, or you can just leave the stream feeling hungrier. The thing for new members, what we need to preface, the most important thing is to bring food to the stream, because more than not, everyone tells me that I make them hungry, and you might come to the stream and you feel hungry. So just have a snack nearby. That's my only thing.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style.
Hey, Code, thank you for that gifted sub. FaZe, now you're a sub, so congratulations. And as a subscriber, you receive all of the recipes on stream that we make. So over 290, nearly 300 recipes. I need to upload them. I know I will need to upload them. But what you also receive is some Molly dollars to get you started. So that's our in-stream currency. Like Danielle has Danielle bucks, we have Molly money or Molly dollars. And last but not least, you receive a pin on our world map. Oh, that one's gone too. So what we're gonna do is put you a pin. FaZe, where are you in the world? Let me get you.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style.
Nice. Bella Fire gifted a tier 1 sub to AA Ron. Oh, just because she wanted me to eat a warhead, I bet. No, thank you so much, Bella, and thank you, Pode. So in the week off, I'm gonna add it to my list, and I'm going to decorate and change the stream a little bit, just because I'm gonna have some time to be able to do all the things that I've been wanting to do, and I have some, not that I am working part-time, but it just gives me no excuse that I can get some shit done that I want to do. Just need to get something for Pode and I to eat. Thank you for Tofoken. No problem, Georgie. Thank you so much for this recipe and the idea and all your support. And Pode and you go above and beyond for us. So I just want to say a huge thank you to you. All right. So AA Ron, where are you in the world? And also Faz, where are you in the world too? Just so we can get you in Mollytopia. And the next time you come to stream, we'll have our cameras. Well, 2 of our cameras are out at the moment on our stove and also in the world map. but I'll pop your pins up there and then you can know where they are, okay? Queen and Fox, how are you? All right, before we do that, let's do a warhead. So, oh, lemon. You're from California. Northern or southern? Oh, out. Cam's out. Exceed. All right. So, lemon. Lemon warhead. You're from Alberta. Alberta, Canada. That's on the east side, right? Okay. So, oh, dropped out of, okay. Oh, does the middle mean that it's extra sour? It broke into 3 pieces, but it's all good. Oh God, that's the sour. Oh God. Oh. Oh God. A bird's west next to the mountains. Okay. Beautiful. Oh. Oh. So for every 2 subs we receive, we eat a warhead. Well, I eat a warhead. Oh. That face, yes, Akuma. So we're 3 out of 2. So, oh God. Oh. All right. Let me get you guys onto Mollytopia. So, Ron, you're going to be yellow. Efina, how you doing? Infogmina, okay. And then, let me see in California, there's heaps in California. So, I'm gonna make it orange, okay? Faz, you're orange. And Aaron, you are Aaron. Is it just Aaron? Am I just saying Aaron because I'm a retard? You're yellow, okay? Okay. So you are orange in Southern California.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
What?
Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style.
Rainbow Queen, thank you for gifting that sub to Akuma. Akuma, welcome to Miss Molly Makes. Welcome to the Molly fam. Getting $500 Molly dollars to get you started. You are getting all of the recipes. So for those new subs and the subs that don't know, make sure your Twitch is linked to your Discord. So then you'll receive all of the recipes on our Discord. And even if you aren't subbed, please join our Discord if you want to be a part of our beautiful community. It's very positive. You guys can share photos of the food you're making or cooking or eating. You can get to know each other, or you can just post photos of your pets. It's so much fun. Everyone is gifting subs. That's so cool. Yeah. Now suffer, Molly, Rainbow Queen. All right, let me just put this on here. And then also, Akuma, where are you in the world? Where are you in the world? Okay, so Aaron, you are, you, Aaron, are in yellow. Okay, so I don't know exactly. Is it right on the west coast? Near Vancouver? You are yellow. Remember, you're top in Canada. There's no one else there. So tomorrow we are streaming. You're in Dubai. Akuma, that's great. Okay. Dubai, you're going to be blue. Okay? Blue for Dubai because your letter is... Color is blue. Okay. No, it's not. It's not going to be blue. It's going to be... It's gonna be orange because then I know. Then you know where you are. Okay. Then I want people to know where they are and have, you know, different colours. There we go. Akuma, Aaron, and Faz, thank you. Welcome to the Molly family. Join our Discord if I can get one of our mods to bring up our socials. Alright, and then last but not least, let's do... Okay. We have Warhead, Watermelon. You guys are cruel. You know that? Cruel. Oh, and also, while I mention it, our beautiful community glass baubles. One broke again because I nudged it and I had to replace it. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 people. Aaron, thank you for that host. Thank you so much. We have 8 people on our community members on our Molly tree. This is a community tree with our our baubles. So you guys can get your own glass bauble on the community tree for a $10 donation. And then they are going to be used every year. Okay, so. You guys are cruel. My real name is Seth. It's easier, I think, than FaZe. Thank you. Thanks, Seth. I love the name Seth. I think it's such a great name. Probably because I was always in love with OC. You guys remember the TV show OC? Seth. I think it's a very cool name. Alright. Oh god! Watermelon is so the sourest. Oh god. I always think that lemon is gonna be worse, but watermelon just, oh god. Alright. Done. Ugh. I would if I could, but I'm strictly a $20 vacation limit plan, Akuma. What do you mean? What? Bella, Alberta is more central Canada. That's Manitoba. 8 people represented by 20 balls of... Molly, just put the pin on Narnia. Central video on Tanner. Someone who knows Canada. Yes. Link is from Manitoba. Cold there. Yeah, what is the temperature like for you guys, everybody right now? Warheads, that's our, like, I'm a little bit of a wuss, but yeah, they're really sour. It makes me like that. Not good. Need to be more sour, Bella. Bella's just like got it in for me. She's like, get the knife, rotate it around, and then stab. Die, Molly. I put like 12 warheads in my mouth. It was so bad, my tongue numb. Yeah, I ate in one night in our old kitchen. I ate, I think, 6 to 8 warheads in the night, and a lot of them were 2 at the same time. And lucky we had a week off streaming when we were moving house, because I couldn't like feel my tongue. I couldn't eat food for a week, and it was the worst experience of my life. So yeah. Cold, the temperature is just cold. Well, it is hot here. It's not 17 degrees, because I'm dying in here. I'm not dying, but it is quite warm. Nothing to do with you. I just always thought they weren't strong enough. I love sour stuff. I know, Bella. I know. Yeah. By the way, it's 48 Fahrenheit. That would be a good temperature, Bella. 48 Fahrenheit's good. I personally like the cold. I think something about 8 degrees Celsius, grey and rainy. I like sunny but cool. Maybe like 15 degrees is good, I think, with a clear sky. Or maybe 15 to 20 degrees, clear sky. That's the Canuck. How are you? I'm in PA and it's 49 Fahrenheit right now. That's good. And then, you know, closer to Christmas, well, it's like a few days away. You know, when people say close to Christmas, what time is it? Because that's like, for most people, they think about, you know, it being that's the peak cold or the peak heat. But Christmas is 4 days away. No, 3 days away. So as of tomorrow, we get more Christmassy. We've got 2 themed, let me go. So, Friday is Tofoken. We done Tofoken. We all good with the fucking. Okay, Saturday and Sunday, Merry Christmas streams. So we're gonna get Christmassy for the next 2 streams. We're gonna be making roast pork. Tomorrow, roast pork, we're gonna make pavlova. We are also going to be making, what else, Exceed? Oh, eggnog. I've always seen all those movies, you know, the US movies with eggnog. I've never tried eggnog and I've always wanted to, so we're gonna make our own eggnog tomorrow. We're also going to, on Sunday, we're gonna be making our own, we're gonna bake a ham. I've never cooked a ham before. We're gonna cook our own ham. We're going to be making some potato bake and some cauliflower cheese. And we're gonna try and make the food picnic friendly. So our next stream is in 21 hours and 20 minutes. And we're gonna be making so much food, and we're gonna make it, Exceed and I are going on a picnic, just us 2 and our puppies on Christmas Day, because we're having an orphan Christmas and it's gonna be so much fun. So we're gonna have our little adventure. We're gonna pack a picnic bag. So we might do some ham sandwiches and things like that, but a little bit fancier. We might make some sangria in a bottle and we'll pack it up. See if I can find a picnic basket and pack it all up. And we can have some fun with it on stream. So as of tomorrow, we're getting Christmassy, guys. Thank you for everyone that's all the new follows, all of the subs and the gifting subs, guys. You know we appreciate all the love. We're gonna jump over and host one of our loves. We're gonna give some love to some new people. We're gonna try someone new. We're gonna go into the creative section and we're gonna find someone. Let's do music, Exceed. Let's find someone singing. All right. Who's that guy? Him? What do you think about that? Thank you so much, Apple Avocado, for those bits. That bit hashtag charity. Oh, it's around again. That's so cool. Love that stream. Thank you, Po. Thank you, Georgie. Welcome everybody. If you haven't followed the channel, make sure you hit that follow button. And we are going to host someone new. They're called Soulcalicious. So they are a music streamer. We're gonna jump in there. We're gonna give them some love. Please stay around. This is someone completely new. We'd love you to stay around and be in our host. We're gonna give them some love. Say hello from Molly, and everybody have a lovely night. 2 more days of Christmas streams. We'll see you around. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.